Hey, Chiefs fans. I'm Derek, and I'll update you on everything happening in Kansas City. The Kansas City Chiefs, fresh off yet another successful NFL season, have set their sights firmly on the future. With General Manager Brett Veach leading the charge, the team has made its first series of moves for the 2025 offseason by signing two players to reserve/future contracts. This signals a strategic approach to roster building as they prepare to remain at the top of the NFL hierarchy. Additionally, rumors and speculations about potential trades and free agent pursuits indicate that the Chiefs are not slowing down in their quest for sustained dominance. Let's analyze and discover everything that's been happening in Kansas City in the last few hours. Firstly, I ask for your help. Leave a like. Many of you watch our content daily and forget to click the thumbs up. This is a humble way to support us. It costs nothing and helps us a lot. I'm grateful to you. Thanks. Reserve/future contracts allow NFL teams to secure players for their offseason roster before the new league year officially begins in March. These deals are typically signed by players not currently on an active roster, but who have shown promise or potential in previous stints. Although these players cannot participate in postseason play, their addition provides depth and competition during the offseason and training camps. The Chiefs have signed linebacker Shaun Bradley, a former sixth-round pick by the Philadelphia Eagles in the 2020 NFL Draft. Bradley, 27, brings extensive special teams experience, having appeared in 45 NFL games and amassing 45 tackles during his 3 seasons with Philadelphia. Despite limited defensive snaps, Bradley excelled in special teams, averaging nearly 300 snaps per season. Bradley's collegiate career at Temple further underscores his value. Over 50 games, he recorded 168 tackles, 3 interceptions, and 2 sacks. His athleticism, highlighted by a 4.51-second 40-yard dash and a 7.74 relative athletic score (RAS), adds depth to the Chiefs' linebacker core, particularly as a weak side option. The Chiefs also secured Jason Taylor II, a promising defensive back drafted by the Los Angeles Rams in the 7th round of the 2023 NFL Draft. Taylor gained recognition at Oklahoma State, where he led the Big 12 in interceptions during his final season. His collegiate stats include 80 tackles, 7 pass breakups, and 6 interceptions in a single season, showcasing his ball-hawking ability. Although his rookie season in the NFL was limited to 8 games and primarily focused on special teams, Taylor's potential remains high. The Chiefs had previously expressed interest in him during the pre-draft process, making this signing a calculated move to bolster their secondary options. While bolstering their roster through reserve/future deals, the Chiefs are also exploring trade opportunities to address the wide receiver position. Following the firing of Tennessee Titans GM Ron Carthon, speculation has arisen about potential roster shakeups in Nashville. One intriguing possibility for the Chiefs is a trade for wide receiver Treylon Burks. Burks, a former first-round pick, has struggled to meet expectations during his tenure with the Titans. Over 3 seasons, he has tallied 53 receptions for 699 yards and 1 touchdown. Injuries and inconsistent performances have hindered his development, but the Chiefs could see value in acquiring him as a low-risk, high-reward option. Given Burks' relatively low cap hit of $4.5 million in 2025 and the uncertainty surrounding his future with the Titans, Kansas City might pursue him for a late-day 3 draft pick. If successful, this move would provide the Chiefs with additional depth at wide receiver and create competition within the position group, particularly for players like Sky Moore, who have yet to establish themselves as reliable contributors. Kansas City's ambitions extend beyond trades and reserve/future signings. As one of the league's most attractive destinations for free agents, the Chiefs' recent accomplishments underscore their place among the NFL's elite, but sustained success requires constant evaluation and improvement. While Kansas City boasts a potent offense led by Mahomes and a creative coaching staff under Andy Reid, there are still areas of concern, particularly along the offensive line. Kansas City has struggled to find a reliable, long-term solution at left tackle since parting ways with Orlando Brown Jr. The need to protect its franchise quarterback is paramount, and acquiring a player of the caliber of Vikings star Cam Robinson could address a glaring weakness. Robinson, a former second-round pick of the Jacksonville Jaguars, has steadily built his reputation as a reliable and durable left tackle. Following his trade to the Vikings due to Christian Darrisaw's season-ending knee injury, Robinson seamlessly stepped into the starting role, proving his worth against some of the league's most formidable pass rushers. His performance in Minnesota has solidified him as a top-tier option in free agency. At 29 years old, Robinson boasts an impressive resume with 101 regular season starts under his belt. His ability to stay healthy and consistently perform at a high level makes him an appealing target for teams in need of stability on the offensive line. With free agency looming, Robinson's age and proven track record position him as a valuable asset for teams like the Chiefs looking to invest in protecting their quarterback. Kansas City's offensive line has seen notable turnover in recent years, and the search for a cornerstone left tackle remains ongoing. While the Chiefs have experimented with various solutions, none have provided the consistency and elite-level protection required to support Mahomes' dynamic playstyle. Robinson's skill set aligns perfectly with the Chiefs' offensive philosophy. His agility and strength allow him to handle edge rushers and pass protection, while his experience in run blocking complements Kansas City's balanced offensive attack. Additionally, Robinson's adaptability to different schemes makes him an ideal candidate for Andy Reid's innovative play designs. While the Chiefs are a natural fit for Robinson, other teams may also enter the bidding war. Notably, the Cleveland Browns, despite their current salary cap challenges, could express interest if they manage to free up financial flexibility. Robinson's availability is likely to draw attention from multiple franchises seeking to bolster their offensive lines, making the Chiefs' pursuit a competitive endeavor. The Chiefs' front office will need to navigate salary cap constraints to secure Robinson's services. Strategic roster moves and contract restructures may be necessary to create the cap space required for such a high-profile acquisition. However, the team's track record of savvy financial management suggests they are well-equipped to make a competitive offer. Acquiring Robinson would not only address Kansas City's immediate need at left tackle, but also provide long-term stability on the offensive line. His presence would ensure that Mahomes has the time and protection necessary to execute the explosive plays that have become synonymous with the Chiefs' offense. Beyond the short-term benefits, Robinson's addition would serve as a foundational piece for Kansas City's offensive line for years to come. His experience and leadership could help mentor younger linemen, fostering a culture of excellence and resilience in the trenches. As the Kansas City Chiefs gear up for another potential Super Bowl run, the offseason presents an opportunity to address key areas of need. Cam Robinson's availability in free agency represents a golden opportunity to secure a proven left tackle and reinforce the team's offensive line. While competition for his services is expected to be fierce, the Chiefs' status as perennial contenders and their commitment to excellence make them an attractive destination. What do you think about the Kansas City Chiefs potentially pursuing Cam Robinson in free agency? Do you believe he's the right fit to protect Patrick Mahomes and solidify the offensive line? Or are there other players you think the Chiefs should prioritize instead? And what about Brett Veach's latest moves? What did you think? Leave your analysis in the comments. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Join our community and get exclusive daily content. We prioritize keeping you up to date with all the latest happenings in Kansas City. See you soon.